Assalamu alaikum Team Khabib fans, I hope you're fine. So first of all, welcome back to another video on my YouTube channel. So as you all guys know that Tony Ferguson versus Khabib Nurmagomedov, this is a fight that will never happen I don't know, because this fight has cancelled 5 times, and the 5th time this fight was cancelled because of coronavirus COVID-19 pandemic. Everyone was excited for this fight, me too, the whole world is excited for this fight, but this fight never happened. Tony Ferguson has hit it with Khabib Nurmagomedov over the face-off last time. Tony Ferguson says that I really don't like Khabib. Like 1 year ago he says that when the fight was cancelled. But when Khabib father lost, he tweeted and he was very kind to Khabib Nurmagomedov. He also reacts the fight between Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Justin Gaethje at UFC 254. He reacts and he said, "Good job, Khabib, good job." He really appreciates Khabib Nurmagomedov for win over
Tony Ferguson right there,
Back
guys.
home, man.
Last of Tony Ferguson.
Anytime somebody's injured, you get back up. We got that tag. Let's go. Good job, guys.
Thanks guys for joining. It's classic Tony Ferguson. Doesn't get better than that. UFC watch party Khabib versus Gaethje. We already know what time it is. So
It was a nice transition by Khabib, man. Very tight on his stuff, very traditional.
very
job,
good.
Khabib, on that
Way
one.
to pass
Good
that
shit, guys.
arm.
Take notes on that shit, guys.
Very
Traditional
well.
shit.
He took that overhook on that arm. Gaethje thought he was going to come up, fell right into the
Right,
triangle.
Jeremy had a good point. High knee, right? It was high
Yep.
knee on the stuff. It was very good
Came
traditional stuff.
came
man.
high knee to secure that far side underhook.
Complete sambo stuff, a lot of traditional things. Probably props to his pops being real, man.
Right leg comes up.
So as you all guys know that there is upcoming main event in UFC, Tony Ferguson versus Charles Oliveira. Tony Ferguson has reached Abu Dhabi for the fight, and he was interviewed by UFC, not UFC, sorry, it's ESPN MMA. ESPN MMA reporter asked Tony Ferguson about Khabib Nurmagomedov's retirement. What do you think about Khabib Nurmagomedov retirement? And he said that I take off my hat and respect Khabib. He means respect for Khabib Nurmagomedov. So let's
Cooler
watch.
things that I saw you post on social media this year was your watch party of Khabib and Justin. And it was very cool, man, watching you with your team and being happy for those guys and, applauding them and being a fan of a fight when, I think a lot of us would have thought that would have been potentially a tough night for you, that was your fight, that was a title fight, and that it was Justin versus Khabib. You watched it unfold. You watched it at your academy, big projection screen. Mm-hmm. And then Khabib, a rival that you've had for years, that you've never had a chance to fight, says he's going to walk away from the sport. Can you take us into that moment? What were you feeling when you were watching that?
He was emotional. I already called it out. I said the same thing that Dana said. I said it before anybody. He got emotional. He'll be back. He's going to go back and talk to his mom, say what's up. The kid's too young to be able to retire right now. Same thing with Conor. You can make all the money in the world, but if you're a competitor and you're an athlete, and you can attest to this, I see you nodding on your head, you understand what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
It's hard. It's hard to walk away on that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
For all the emotions, and like I said, Khabib and I, we go way back.
Mm-hmm.
We go way back from him circling my family. Remember all that?
Mm-hmm.
And my team, and then me going up the front line being like, can't team in there with you. And that dude, man, he got a phone call from one of his boys after he saw me cutting weight, and I was one of my dudes that was piecing him apart, and that dude don't get pieced apart by me. And they saw it, and they made a phone call to Khabib and Ali, and they said, don't show up. You and your little Russian friends. And they went, and as good of a manager as Ali is, he's still a piece. That dude says he knows all the ropes and everything. The UFC said if you need to get any kind of medical attention, and they say it to you during the fight week, and even during panic situations, who do you want on your team? You want a guy that panics and runs away? Or do you want a guy like me that's going to go up? So regardless, that fight, I loved it. It was cool. I'm a fan of the sport. I took it off. I took my hat off to him, and I did it. as far as he retires and as far as we ever meet and everything like that, I'm not gonna say it's a Christian-Muslim war. I'm not gonna say anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
What I'll say is, look, he's got his hands full if it does come to me.
So that's all about today's video. If you enjoyed, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. I'll see you in the next video with a new and amazing content. And I have a little announcement that I'm doing a Q&A video. So if you have any questions regarding Khabib UFC unboxing, so you can ask me in the comment section or on my channel community tab. I'll see you in the next video. Take care of yourself. Allah Hafiz.